What is up YouTube? My name is Alex. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition coach, and today's video will be a really contradicting topic to talk about, but I will explain you why. By the title that you just read, you probably just read how to actually spot reduce the fat in this case, and you can't spot reduce, okay? But there is ways that can influence that. But first of all, you have to understand, you have to be in a caloric deficit, okay? Without a strict diet, okay? The laws of thermodynamics, calories in versus calories out, okay? You can't fight that. But what can you do to kinda spot reduce, okay? There's a thing that is called angiogenesis, okay? There's something that usually will happen, for example, for everyone in the forearms, for example. It's a muscle that you build a lot of density because it's working all the time. It's always like for daily tasks, you know, writing, everything. And because of this density and the blood vessels that increase there, the blood flow increase and the blood supply, so the nutrients will come more, or more nutrient absorption will happen. So because of this, there's a better circulation overall because of the blood flow. A dense muscle don't fill up with fat, okay, because of the angiogenesis. So with this, you have to understand, or you will notice as well, for example, if your chest is a strong part of yours, even if you bulk, you will notice will be always like more lean than the other parts or harder. And this happens because of the density that you build in your chest, whether for genetics or just the training. But this is a way for you kind of spot reduce. This is not like applying. If you do 1,000 sit-ups, your abs will get lean, okay? You need to be on a diet. But if you build density in your abs with probably a more higher frequency of the workout, you will have the more density of your abs, so they will be more visible even when you bulk up because you have more density, and they will press up against that fat, and because of you work it so frequently, angiogenesis to happen in there, okay? So that's a way. And you'll notice, like, usually a lot of people hold fat in the love handles, but do they really deadlift? Do they really isolate that area and work it properly frequently enough so that part has more density? So these are the things that we have looked for to do this. Without a diet, you can't do it, okay? I just repeat myself over and over again because I need for you to understand, you need to be on diet so you can lose the fat properly, okay? But these things help you to reduce the fat in certain spots because they work more often, the blood flow increase, and everything in general will be better for that place. Even more if you take hormones, those places will create more receptors there, okay? Because you have more receptors in that part because you work it more frequently and you create basically more blood vessels there because of the angiogenesis. And don't forget, the more lean tissue that you have overall, the more calories you burn in the end of the day. So building muscle, of course, in general will allow you to burn more calories. So like I speak in a previous video as well about the bulking, like I said, you will be for some time in maintenance, but that maintenance will become your caloric deficit as long as you are building lean tissue. So this is a way to revert things as well. So basically imagine you are eating 3,000 calories for your maintenance or even surplus, a slight surplus. You keep the 3,000 no matter what, and you keep gaining muscle. Your resting metabolic rate will increase, your diet will be more managed by then. Also, you don't have to be muscular, you just have to be what you want to be, okay? There's no problem with that, but just keep in mind, you will probably have to eat less, okay? And control more your food and be more strict about it. Because if you notice as well, runners, long distance runners, when they get to their 40s and they don't do sports anymore, you will notice their legs actually won't hold as much fat as the upper body, okay? So you probably sometimes you notice, like, it's genetic as well, but you will notice more a big belly and chicken legs, okay? Without offending the chickens, okay? So basically angiogenesis will be your friend for you spot reduce, okay? In the places that you will increase your blood flow, you basically will be harder for you to retain fat in that area. But never forget, you need to be on diet. Diet is essential to burn fat, okay? You need to be in a caloric deficit. It's everything for this video. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like, share it, comment below. If you want to support me, you can support me below as well. You can book a free call as well for coaching if you want, and I see you in the next one.